You guys, we're engaged.
We're engaged.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Marianita. This is April, and this is my fiance. We are now engaged, you guys. I'm really excited to do this video with April because we want to bring you guys along with us, like throughout the whole process. Like, if you follow me on my Instagram, you saw the engagement, and the day of, I showed you guys that I was gonna propose, and it just turned out beautiful because at the end of the day, we ended up both proposing. So we want to just tell you guys a little bit of the story because I feel like we didn't really talk about it. And yeah, and our plans that we have now, and pretty much, right? So again, you guys, this is April, and so where should we start? From the engagement?
Yeah.
Okay. So, again, if you follow me on my Instagram, you saw like how pretty everything was and what we organized. So I messaged my sister and my mom to help me decorate, and they did an amazing job. And April says that I did a pretty good job at like not showing any sort of like,
yeah, I was clueless. Yeah, there was like when I look back, there was a couple of things that she did that should have thrown me off. But
like what?
Like you, like the fact that you told me to take my time, because she's always rushing me. Always, she take forever to get ready.
You do take forever.
Yeah, and then that day, like she was like, what do you want to do? We should take the day off work. What do you want to do or whatever? And there was like, we were gonna go to IKEA or whatever.
Yeah, so that was the plan. Like, we were gonna go to IKEA. We did have to go to IKEA, but and so I told her that we were gonna go to IKEA, and then I was like, well, what if we go to the Tulip Festival? Because the Tulip Festival is so beautiful. But that day was like really cloudy.
It was gloomy.
It was gloomy. Yeah, it was not very like sunny or anything. So then, but my sister was like ready, like whatever, like we had planned for any occasion. Like we were originally gonna go to the coast, but the coast is always so windy, so then we ended up not going. And then my sister's like, so not the coast? And I was like, no, the Tulip Festival. And then she's like, okay, so the Tulip Festival. And then we talked about it, and then we're like, no. And then wine tasting, you can do it outdoors or indoors. So then I was like, I was texting my sister, and I was like, we're going to do wine tasting. And then she's like, okay, for sure. And I was like, yes, this time that's it. And so then from the moment that I told my sis, from the moment like I changed plans,
what time was it?
It was like, it was 10. It was 10:30. I remember I texted my sister at 10:30.
Oh,
mind you, my sister lives like an hour away from the winery. And so then at 10:30ish,
and she has a baby.
Yeah, she has a baby. Oh, and my mom lives like an hour and a half away too from the winery, so they were like ready. And honestly, like it was last minute. Like honestly, we had talked about getting engaged and getting married and everything, but like I literally had just gotten the ring like 2 days, right? I told you 2 days? 2 days before I proposed. So it was literally like that. Like it wasn't, but my mom and my sister and I were like very creative, so like we had an idea. I'm telling you guys, wherever it was gonna be, it was gonna be beautiful. And then finally we decided to go to the winery and then tell them about like how we got there and everything. And like
so we got to the winery, and like from the beginning, she was like, I was trying to park, and then she was like, no, you shouldn't go over there. And I was like, but I thought my mom was gonna be parked there and you were gonna see her car. Yeah, that's what she said. But like she didn't say that then, but like I drove because like that's the only way you can go. So I was like, I have to go this way. So I was looking for spots. Honestly, like I don't really like, I didn't know her mom was there, so even if I would have seen her car, it probably wouldn't have even clicked in my head, because it would have just been another car that looks like her mom's, and I don't even know where her mom drives. I just know it's a white car. So I wouldn't have known. But I just drove, and like there was no parking. We had to go down, like, and then
I was so nervous the whole time.
Yeah. Oh, we had to pump gas, and then we were pumping gas, and she was all nervous. She was crying, and I was like, what's wrong? This is before we get to the winery. I
did cry. I forgot.
And then she was crying, and I was like, "What's wrong?"
I was so emotional. I literally. What did I even say? I don't even remember.
She just said, "I'm so happy," and yeah, she was crying, and
I was like, oh my gosh, get it together. I was like, you're gonna. Yeah. And I thought she knew. Like, I thought she knew, and I was like, stop. Like, I need to get it together.
Yeah. And we also had to drop off Benito before. And I always drop him off regardless, because I mean, we drop him off at my sister's house, so I like get off and I take him in there. And she's like, you're not gonna take him. She's like, you always take too long. And I mean, again, this was something that should have clicked in my head, because before that, like when I was getting ready I'm telling the story backwards, but like when I was getting ready at home, she was like, oh, it's okay, take your time, like no, it's fine, when again, she's always fucking rushing me. And she was like, no, take your time. And then I was like, oh no, it's okay, I don't want to do that no more, like, because I think I was gonna straighten my hair or something, and I didn't want to do it. I don't know, I wasn't even gonna get ready that day because we were gonna go to IKEA. And she was like, get ready, and I was like, for what? We're going to IKEA. I was like, you're gonna have me carrying all this shit in like my dress up shoes and my like, what's up? Like, I was like, nah, like that's where and then she's like, okay, we're not going to IKEA. And I was like, okay, then I guess.
Because it was our day off and we never really do anything. So I was like, okay, fine, we won't go to IKEA. Like, what should we do? Like, what do you want to do? And that's when we started looking at like the Tulip Festival, or like, and I was like, what about wine tasting? And then we were like, yeah. But going back to like when we dropped off Benito, so the reason why I got off, she does take forever when we drop him off, but that was not the reason. The reason why I wanted to drop him off was because I had posted on my Instagram story that I was gonna propose, and like, I don't know, I was like paranoid. I was like, that was a mistake, but I blocked her, and I was like, someone in her family saw it, and if she goes in there, they're gonna tell her, they're gonna act nervous, like, I don't know. And so then I was like, I'll just drop him off. And it was so fast, and I was like, okay. So, and then like every time she would get a text, I was like, oh my gosh, are they telling her?
She would be like, who's texting you?
It was like paranoid. I'm like, what the hell? Like, I never do that. And like, I was like, who's texting you? What did she say? And I'm like,
things that should have clicked, you know?
I was like, oh my gosh, I literally need to get it together. I was so nervous. But yeah, anyways.
Yeah. So, yes. And then we get to the winery and we go up there. The winery's packed. Like, we could barely even find parking. Went up to the hostess people and they're like, yeah, it's pretty full. You can look around and see if there's a table. And they're like, or you can try outside, but it was really windy.
So bad outside, yeah.
It was hella windy. There was no tables to be seen like downstairs. This is like a 2-level winery.
But they were like, mind you, I didn't even tell them anything. Like, my mom didn't tell them anything. So like, they literally were like, it's packed. If you like, pretty much like, you're lucky if you find a spot. That's what they told us. Yeah,
pretty much. They're like, try your luck. If you guys want to look around, you guys can look around. So we were like, okay.
We got there and they said that. I was like, babe, if you want to, let's just go.
Yeah, she was like, let's just go. And I was like, you fucking, what if I would have said yes?
I would have been like, let's just go check. Like, let's just go walk up there and check.
True, and I would have been like, okay.
Yeah, and so like that. So okay, so I was like, let's just go. Like, there's no seating. Like, let's just go. Let's go somewhere else. And then she was kind of thinking about it, and I was like, let's just go check upstairs. And that's when we went upstairs.
Yeah, she was walking behind me. Also, something she never does.
I was like, because my sister didn't. So my sister told me it was upstairs, and she sent me a picture of what like the end was, like the table looked like, but she never sent me a picture of like where it was located. So to be honest, like, I didn't even know where it was exactly. So yeah, okay.
Yeah. So like, I'm walking up there, and then like, I'm walking, and then I see like this nice decorated table or whatever, and then like, never in my mind did I think this was like for me, like for us, you know. So I'm walking, and then she was behind me, but she was kind of like pushing me a little, and then I was like, no babe, I was like, we're about to like interrupt some shit over here. That's what I said. I was like, we gotta go back. I was like, this whole table, this was me all in my head, like thinking like, I was like, we're gonna fuck someone's thing up. And then she was like, I was like, what?
Oh, and then yeah, and then you saw my sister and my mom, huh? Yeah, and then my sister and my mom came and they were recording the whole time. But I was so nervous, like I literally, like I was shaking, like I was like shaking, like I couldn't even open the ring box. I was shaking. Yeah. Everyone there was so nice, like everyone, because I think they were having like an event or something, because there was so many people.
There was a lot of people.
But everybody came and congratulated us, like so many people. It was so nice.
They gave us a glass of champagne,
yeah,
or something.
Oh yeah, because they're like, we saw your mom and your sister like the whole time, like working really hard to like get this done. It was really, really sweet. And we were there for a little bit, and then we went to the mall. Yeah. And then we went to the mall to go get, like, we were done. Like, because we had already ate lunch, and we had already had wine, and then we went to the mall to have ice cream, and then that's when she gave me the ring. So then it was that same day. And then, like, I turned around and she had the ring for me. So, like, we both got engaged on the same day. But, like, you said that you already were planning on proposing, no?
Yeah, like, I had stuff, but she... No.
She had the ring for, like, longer.
I did, for a while.
And, like, I told you guys, I literally got the ring 2 days before I proposed. She did. And she had the ring for how long did you have it?
I don't know, like 4 months.
It was just so sweet, like, the fact that, like, we were already planning on like doing it, like both of us. So what were you gonna do?
That's why I hadn't done it, because I was still like debating on what I wanted to do. It at home, like just you and I, like decorate, or with like roses and stuff, make it all cute.
So I had the ring, and like
she wasn't gonna wait.
I just had to do it. And like I don't know, like I'm like super paranoid too. Like I could hide something in a really good spot, and then I'm like, she's gonna find it, like she's gonna be over here and then she's gonna find it, like I don't know, like. But anyways, you guys, that is the story of like how it happened. I'm gonna try to add a little clip like from the proposal and add a couple pictures. My mom recorded for a long time, but like my phone doesn't have a lot of like memory, like I don't have storage, so I couldn't get all the videos. And then like since her phone has like higher quality, like April couldn't get some of the videos. I don't know, but my mom has everything. But you guys, let's talk about like our plans, okay? So because
we literally started planning our wedding like the day
we were talking about our wedding plans that day, no?
See. Like, yeah, I like at the winery, like that's what we were doing. Yeah.
Her sister is engaged too, and my sister's engaged too.
My sister's been engaged as long as we've been together. She got, because we got together, like we've been dating since March 2020, and my sister got engaged like May or something in 2020.
But I don't know, like we were so excited. Like I don't know,
we want it to be small but also like kind of like big, because we want like a party, like we want to have our family come, and like we want to, you know, we want to party.
Yeah. And like I've been posting about it a lot, like things here and there, so you guys can help me plan out the wedding, because like I need your guys' help. So like help. I do ask a lot of questions on there, like, and I'm truly like asking for advice and stuff, but you guys have been so sweet, so supportive. Like, oh my god, the love that we got that day,
it was insane.
I literally wanted to cry,
like instantly, and then all day just messages, like well wishes, so much happiness.
Oh my gosh,
so much joy.
Yeah, I just felt the love, and I just wanted to share it with her so bad. And then like after like the proposal and everything, I like unblocked her, and then I showed her all your guys' messages, all like everything, and like she was like, oh my gosh. So I've told you guys on my Instagram that we're thinking Twilight vibes. Like that's literally what we want. Like literally, when people ask like what are you thinking, we're like Twilight vibes. So we're thinking like something outdoors, maybe like in the woods, but not really, like greenery. And we set the date for May 17th. That's when we're getting married,
2023.
So next year. So we have literally a month, because today is May 1st. So we have a month. I said a month.
No.
A year. We have a year. Exactly a year to save. We literally have 1 year to plan this wedding, you guys. And I have my budget book ready, you guys. I told you guys that I was gonna post the budgeting video today for like the wedding, but I'm gonna post it I'm gonna record probably today and post it. I'm gonna post it before Friday, but I want to show you guys all the categories that I have, and so then you guys can help me, like if we miss something, or like I don't know, any advice that you guys may have. But we're really excited to start budgeting for the wedding. Yeah. Was it the day that we got engaged that we went to David's?
Yeah, on our way back. No, wait.
No, I can't remember.
It was the day after.
Mind you, we've been engaged.
Yeah, it was the day after because we went to IKEA.
We actually did go to IKEA. So have we been engaged for 2 weeks?
Yeah.
So we've been engaged for 2 weeks, you guys, and
to like 3 weeks. We got engaged April 8th.
You remember?
Yeah.
So we already went to David's Bridal, not to try on dresses, because we're not gonna try on dresses because we want to do a first look when, like, the day of our wedding. And so April said she's gonna wear a dress, you guys. I have never seen her in a dress. I've seen like one picture, but she doesn't wear dresses, and like the fact that she's gonna wear a dress, I'm literally like shook. I'm like so excited to see her. I think I'm gonna cry. What dress you want?
It's a very simple dress, kind of like lace, but very simple. No rhinestones, no like sequins or anything.
And I want all the rhinestones.
Yeah. I want it to be comfortable, but nice.
I think I can find a comfortable dress.
Yeah. I think your dress is gonna be heavy.
As soon as like we got engaged, like a little bit after, like we were talking about engagement pictures, and we're like totally hands-on, you guys. Like we are ready to plan this wedding, start saving and everything, because we want it to happen. We are really excited because we're gonna have tacos at our wedding. So yes. We already have someone that's gonna do catering for tacos, so we're really excited about that. Also, we have not disagreed on anything.
Yeah. I was just talking to my sister earlier. Yeah. Like we were talking to her, and then she said that, I mean, she's been engaged for 2 years. She said it would have been a lot faster if she would agree, like if her fiance would agree with her. We have agreed on everything. Yeah. Literally everything.
Colors, like how many people, like literally everything.
Yeah, like who we want there, where, like how we want the wedding, like how she said, like Twilight vibes. Everything. Yeah, and then we were like, should we just like elope and like not have a wedding? Like, should we save that money and just elope and like that's it? But like we had already been talking about like this wedding and like this Twilight vibes, and like I don't know, we were talking to, and like you only live once, like this is like our chance to have this wedding, and I want that with you. I want it. So yeah, we were talking about engagement pictures, and like I said, we were really hands-on on everything. So we went to this what was it, like a wedding event? Like, yeah, it was a home garden and wedding show. So like the wedding stuff was kind of pushed to the back, really tiny,
but they had a lot of raffles and stuff. We entered all of them. Like we're like, sure, like we're here, so we'll do it. And you guys, I won a free engagement photo shoot, and I literally could not believe it. We actually get like a free canvas with like a picture.
We get a free 8x10 printout. He said, or we can do like a $100 credit towards something else.
I was like, oh my gosh, like I could not believe it, because we're trying to budget, and like the fact that this like just, it was like,
yeah,
like meant to be or something, like
together.
Also, we asked him if we could bring Benito, because we want to include him in our engagement pictures. Like, just like we don't have any like cute family pictures, so we're really excited, because babe, we could also use a picture from there for our Christmas
photos. Yeah. Yes.
We're really excited for the photo shoot. So if you guys have any recommendations on what we could wear, or like what we should wear for a photo shoot, like please comment down below. We've never had any professional pictures taken before, so we're really excited. But yeah, you guys, we haven't like decided on a venue, like I said, but we're gonna start looking soon, because one of our friends is like on us about like getting a venue and like getting everything like settled, and I super appreciate her, because it's true, like we only have a year, and it's not it goes by so fast.
It really does. Because, I mean, we think we have, like, so much time, and it's already been 3 weeks since we've got engaged, and we've done nothing.
I mean, no, we've talked a lot, but, like, we haven't, like, actually done anything.
Yeah.
So,
tomorrow we do have an appointment with the tacos.
Yeah, so we're gonna lock it down for the tacos.
Yes.
Really excited to bring you guys along with us. We definitely, everything we do think about you guys. We were like, how are we gonna show this? How are we gonna do that? Like, I show you guys, like, I love talking to you guys, and I love that you guys, like, interact with us. So yeah, you guys, that is it for this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification so you don't miss another video. We're definitely planning on doing more videos together. Also, you guys, I wanted to take a moment and show you guys the new merch that's coming. We're about to drop a wedding collection. So if you're engaged, if you're married, if you know someone that's getting married, is engaged, if you're a bridesmaid and want to give a cute little gift, check out my website, you guys. And yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys, and see you guys next video.